Hey guys, Super Retrocade here. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is I have an original Game Boy DMG, and the story with this is this weekend I was helping my sister move, and when we were going through the boxes we found an original Game Boy which she offered to let me take, and it's actually in really good condition, so I was pretty excited about getting it. So I took it home, I disassembled it, cleaned it with isopropyl alcohol, ordered a replacement glass screen. So I used Goo Gone to get all the old uh, residue out of there, and the one sticker on the back is like perfect, but there was always a 1-800 number sticker down here. So I ordered a new one of those, a new die cut replica of it. Because I actually had a DMG like this when I was little, so it'll be pretty cool. And what I want to do is I wanted to keep this screen. I was gonna just keep the screen stock because I have, you know, backlit, a backlit Game Boy Color and stuff. So I figured this one I just keep stock, since it looks like Ben Ven has an LCD screen mod, but you have to like cut the shell and it's supposed to have kind of bad motion blur and this and that. So I thought it'd be cool to keep this one stock. And one of the things about this is it still has like the little thing that you stick in the link port, which is pretty rare because people would lose those. I'm pretty sure I lost that on mine back in the day. I also ordered a cap kit, but I haven't it. I have to wait for it to show up before I recap it. It should be really easy to recap because none of them are surface mount. It's all just old, easy to do, lots of space in it. But then when I turned it on after I cleaned it, what I discovered is there's all these lines. I don't know if they really come up on the screen, but you see on the left and right there's all these lines where you don't get a good image. So I'd heard about that before, and there's actually a mod that I'm going to do today to try to fix that, and I thought I would make a video of me trying to fix it. So I've got my soldering iron out, and the first thing you got to do is you got to try to peel off this little rubber thing underneath the screen. So I'm going to try to get that up. Unfortunately, I don't have like a tweezers. Let's see. I don't want to break anything here. Oh, see, I don't like that. Well, it feels like it's kind of coming up over here. There we go. I don't know if you guys can really make this out, but let me see if I'm in frame. Yeah, I'm in frame. So I'm just gonna pull off this little rubber strip. So now I have that little rubber strip off. So then what people say to do is they say to turn it on so you can see the lines. So I can really distinctly see the lines. And I think you guys can see it okay. So then what you're supposed to do is take your soldering iron, and you're just kind of supposed to go over it left and right a little bit. Not using too much. And you're supposed to just kind of work it until the lines go away. And I don't know if it'll work. I haven't done this before. And this cable looks very bad. See, I don't know if this is gonna work. See, I just cannot get. I don't know if there's supposed to be a trick to this. Seems like it's getting worse. See, I just can't get. Oh, there we go. So now I don't want to touch over that far. I wonder if there's still sticky junk on here. I wonder if that's causing my problem. Or if that stuff's supposed to be there. See, I wonder if this sticky stuff is supposed to come off. Yeah, because if I get under it, I actually see the ribbon cable. See, and one, I'm kind of wearing it. I'm kind of wearing the sticky stuff off over here, and I seem to be getting more lines back. Come on. It's getting better. I also don't want to keep, I don't want to keep heat there for too long. Oops. Maybe I need to go kind of lower on this ribbon cable. Oh yeah. So I wonder if it's both a, so it kind of seems like maybe there's a trace. Maybe the traces underneath here are just needing to be reflowed. Maybe that's what I'm doing. Oh, so see, so now I have the entire right side. So that worked over there. Now let's see if I can get the left. Make sure I'm still in frame for you guys. And I don't know if I can zoom in anymore. Let me try zooming in more. about the best I can do. So there's kind of like, there's a sticky residue. It would be best if I could get that off easily. Let me try going this way. Now I'm getting some lines. So it's getting better. Come on. Let's see here. Seeing this cable that I'm heating up is supposed to be very heat resistant. Gosh, that'd be so cool if I got this left side. So the right is perfect. I'm just going to turn it off for a second. I'm going to see if I can kind of peel this sticky stuff. Because it's kind of coming up from this side. Oh yeah, oh, now I'm getting it. Oh, there we go. I got all that sticky stuff off. So that should make it easier to try to flow this. This strip was so old that the sticky stuff like stayed on it when it came off. So now if I turn this back on, let's try to flow it again. It's definitely doing better. Come on. Not there yet. I'm gonna try turning it off. Try to get this solder off of here. Let's turn it back on. Doesn't seem like I can get these left ones. Ah, it's getting better. Just those last few. Oh, just those last few. Oh, okay, we got a full screen. Let's see how, well. Gosh, we're close. We're so close. Oh. Don't want to put too much heat on it. It's kind of tempting to put a lot of heat, but you want to be kind of quick. Let's turn it off and turn it back on again. So right now I got two little strips. Oh. It's hard to tell when you're on it too. Come on. So close. And right now I have the contrast dialed way up so that you can actually see which lines are out. Let me try, ooh. I'm gonna try putting more surface on the cable. Come on. See, it blinked a couple times. You know, and I had it for a second, so I know they're close. I know they're not just dead. Just trying to see if maybe something else could be loose, or see, it's pretty consistent in those two. Oh. Be really awesome if I could fix them. Oh. Oh, oh. I'm gonna try just like holding this ribbon cable down as I do it. No. I can get them to come on briefly, but they don't stay. Jeez, oh, gosh, it'll stay for a little bit. There. I wonder if that is gonna stay. Let's dial up the contrast. I think we might have got it. Let me try kind of jostling it. Wow, looks like we got it. So I guess that method works. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna reapply this little strip. I might just take, oh, that's cool that worked. I might just take like a glue stick and put it along the back and then close it. So I'm gonna put this back together off camera and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like playing a game. Okay guys, I was able to get the console back together. So here's the original Game Boy. I have already taken the plastic lens off it because it had all kinds of scratches and stuff, but the shell itself is in perfect condition. On the back, the original serial number sticker was in great condition. It doesn't have the 1-800 Nintendo sticker, which mine did growing up, but I'm not sure if this is a later model, so maybe they didn't put them on later production ones, but I ordered one to put on it just because mine had it and I want to put one on this one. Got my 4 AA's back here. I've got a Super Mario Land, Super Mario Land 2 and the 6 golden coins. I'm gonna fire it up, try to get my contrast right for you guys. Let's see here. I think that's probably about as good as I'm gonna get the screen. And we have all of our vertical lines working properly. And I can adjust the contrast. Just see a black grid. It's not the greatest screen, but now it's fully functional just like it originally was. It looks a little better than this in person, but it's not the greatest. These didn't have the greatest screen. Something else I thought I'd show you guys because it's kind of cool. I have, back in the day I used to use a Game Shark. This is the exact Game Shark that I owned. This is a original Game Boy Game Shark. Up here it has a switch. I think this was for turning the Game Shark's functionality on and off. And then it had this button. I'm not sure what this button was for. But this was the Game Shark Pro, and this was pretty awesome back in the day. And I'll just kind of show you what it looks like in here. You plug it in like that, and then you plug your game into here. So you got this hanging off the back of your Game Boy. And then let's just turn it on once. Oh. For some reason I can't turn it on. Oh. When you push this over, you can't really see it, but a little thing pops out. And that's being blocked by the Game Shark. That's funny. So I wonder if the Game Shark, maybe the Game Shark never worked in my original Game Boy, but that doesn't seem right. Huh. Maybe I never used it till I had a Game Boy Color. I guess we'll be right back. So I thought I'd take out the whole lineup. So it looks like the back of them are pretty different, where the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Pocket, they don't have this mechanism that goes across up here. So this Game Shark, I must have remembered it wrong. It must work on the Pocket and the Color, but not on the original Game Boy. So maybe I never used it when I had my original Game Boy. That seems weird though. I really thought I did. So I'm gonna steal these batteries, and I'm gonna show you what the Game Shark looks like, or what it looks like booting up to the Game Shark. I'll show you on my nice LCD Game Boy Color. This is with Ben Ven's Freckle Shack mod to it, so this one's gonna look a lot better than the original Game Boy. Yeah, Interact. Game Shark Pro. So this was pretty awesome back in the day for like Pokemon. Just cheating all up a storm. And you can go in here, code generator. You can you could enter cheats and try to create cheats. The thing that stinks though is yeah, you'd have to type them in with this little keyboard. because for later systems, Game Genie would come with I mean, Game Genie and Game Shark, not Game Genie. Game Genie was before this, but Game Shark and like Action Replay discs. Later on, they would come with a bunch of preset codes, but back with like Game Boy and regular Nintendo, you had to enter them all in manually. How do I fire up the game? Is that the button? Nope. The switch? Nope. So I wonder... Oh, I don't want to do that. I wonder... Oh, I think you boot up with this, like, with that button switched. I mean, with that switch switched. So I do that. Do I hit the button? Nope. If I switch it back over and turn it on. That gives me the Game Shark stuff. How do I actually get to the game though? Oh, there we go, start game. Yeah. So now I can get into the game. But I don't have any Game Shark codes enabled. So, it's pretty cool. So, so what I have left to do on here is I'm gonna put a glass screen, replacing the original plastic screen. I mean a glass lens. And I'm gonna put the sticker on the back, the 1-800 call Nintendo. And I'm gonna do a full cap replacement on this guy. And earlier in my video, I'm not sure if I said that I was going to use super glue or a glue stick. I used a glue stick to adhere that strip back onto the ribbon cable that goes into the LCD screen. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought it was pretty fascinating. I really didn't know if this was going to work. I'd seen it online, but who knows. So I took a Game Boy in perfect physical condition. I mean, this thing is flawless. And someone thought it was junk, and now it's awesome again. So, the Super Retrocade, thanks for watching. Have a good day.